हेलो एवरीवन, आज मैं आपके लिए एक नया वीडियो लेकर आई हूँ जो कि हमारे टॉपिक है फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन एंड माइक्रो फाइनेंस, जो कि बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है हम सभी के लिए। तो शुरू करने से पहले अगर आपने मेरा चैनल अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज़ सबसे पहले सब्सक्राइब बटन पर क्लिक करें और बेल आइकन दबाना मत भूलें। जैसे ही मैं कोई नया वीडियो अपलोड करूँगी आपको उसका सबसे पहले नोटिफिकेशन मिल जाएगा। और प्लीज़ मेरे वीडियो को एंड तक देखिएगा। अगर आपको मेरा वीडियो अच्छा लगे तो प्लीज़ 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 इसे लाइक और कमेंट ज़रूर करिएगा। तो चलिए अब हम शुरू करते हैं वीडियो के साथ। फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन एंड माइक्रो फाइनेंस। व्हाट इज़ फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन? Financial inclusion is where individuals and businesses have access to useful and affordable finance products and services that meet the needs that are delivered in a responsible and sustainable way. Financial inclusion is defined as the availability and equality of opportunities to access financial service. Objectives of financial inclusion. It helps people secure financial services and products at economical prices such as deposit, fund transfer, services, loans, insurance, payment service, etc. It aims to establish proper financial institutions to cater to the needs of the poor people. These institutions should have clear-cut regulations and should maintain high standards that are existing in the financial industry. It intends to increase awareness about the benefits of financial services among the economically unprivileged sections of the society. Opening branches in unbanked rural areas, relaxation on know your customer norms. Financial inclusion schemes in India. Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, अटल पेंशन योजना, प्रधानमंत्री वाया वंदना योजना, स्टैंड अप इंडिया स्कीम, प्रधानमंत्री मुद्रा योजना, प्रधानमंत्री सुरक्षा बीमा योजना, सुकन्या समृद्धि योजना, जीवन सुरक्षा बंधन योजना, क्रेडिट एनहांसमेंट गारंटी स्कीम्स फॉर शेड्यूल कास्ट, वेंचर कैपिटल फंड फॉर शेड्यूल कास्ट अंडर द सोशल सेक्टर इनिशिएटिव्स. What is microfinance? Microfinance is also called microcredit. Is a type of banking service provided to unemployed or low-income individuals or groups who otherwise would have no other access to financial service. It allows people to take on reasonable small business loans safely and in a manner that is consistent with ethical lending practice. The World Bank estimates that more than 500 million people have benefited from microfinance related operations. Microfinance services are designed to be more affordable to poor and socially marginalized customers and to help them become self-sufficient. Objectives of microfinance: to provide financial service to the poor who have little or no access to banking service, to provide access to the funds, encourage entrepreneurship and self-sufficiency, manage risk. Microfinance benefits and limitations. Microfinance procedures many benefits for poverty-stricken and low-income household. One of the benefits is that it is very accessible. Banks today simply won't extend loans to those who little to no assets and generally don't engage in small size loans typically associated with microfinancing. Through microfinancing, small loans are produced and accessible. Microfinancing is based on the philosophy that every small amounts of credit can help end the cycle of poverty. There are also many social and financial challenges for microfinance initiative. For example, more articulate and better off community members may cheat poorer or less educated neighbors. This may occur intentionally or inadvertently through loosely run operations. As a result, Many microfinance initiatives require a large amount of social capital or trust in order to work effectively. Rates of inflation may cause funds to lose their value, thus harming the saver and not benefiting the collector. Microfinance institutions in India: Annapurna Microfinance Private Limited, Arohan Financial Service Private Limited, Asirvad Microfinance, Bandhan Microfinance, BSS Microfinance, Cashpur Microcredit, Disha Microfin Private Limited, Equitas Microfinance Private Limited, ESCF Microfinance and Investments Private Limited. So here we conclude. According to the concept of financial inclusion and microfinance, under the credit aspect, a low income individual needs proper access to emergency loans, consumer loans, housing loans, and business livelihood loans at affordable rates. There are opportunities to grow and employment creation, more inclusive society and social cohesion. Cashless transactions lead to reduced risk and low cost, enhance economic activities and inclusive growth. It will promote micro venture capital funds and thus reward and mobilize creativity from segments of a society that remain completely untapped. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग माई वीडियो। प्लीज़ आप सभी लोग मेरे चैनल को लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब करना तो बिल्कुल भी मत भूलिएगा। सबसे पहले सब्सक्राइब बटन पे क्लिक कीजिए और बेल आइकन दबाइए, जिससे कि जैसे ही मैं नया वीडियो डालूँ आपको उसको सबसे पहले नोटिफिकेशन आए।